See, this is my genius idea. What's up, guys? Jesse and Melissa here with Adventure Endeavor, and I gotta say, I'm super excited because I personally believe this might be the best RV accessory ever.
So we have been living on the road full-time for the past 5 years, and we have had various different types of outdoor cooking setups in that time. Most recently, we borrowed a Black Series HQ17 trailer for about 5-6 months, and we were huge fans of the outdoor cooking space that they give you in those rigs.
Especially the outdoor sink.
Yes, outdoor sink, outdoor cook surface, outdoor drawer underneath the cook surface, and then a prep space that also folds off the very end of that.
So very organized, very nice outdoor kitchen was something that we absolutely fell in love with.
Which brings us to our current setup. So this is our Grand Design Imagine 2910BH. This is the rig that we own, and we have had it for a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
2 years?
Aren't we going on 3 years in September?
We got it in 2021.
It'll be 3 years in September.
You're right, I can't count. So anyway, this is the outdoor cooking setup that we currently have. It has this nice flat top grill. And then a little storage space behind that, which is very disorganized.
Don't mind all this grease.
Yeah, we need to work on that. And then it does come with this little mini fridge that plugs in right there.
Which the mini fridge is actually great for us because we have so much solar, we can leave it on 24/7.
Yeah. So that's been really nice. But the problem is excuse me?
Problem is it's disorganized.
So yeah, there's not really a great place to put something like paper towels, and you can see that there's not a great spot to have silverware and cooking utensils, because you kind of have to reach back here to get those out. So
yeah, it's
nice
kind of
something, but it could be better.
It's really weird that they put this storage area behind this, because if you're cooking and you're like, oh, I need to grab my spice, then you're reaching over a hot grill.
Yeah.
And we thought about pulling the fridge out and potentially modifying it and doing a pull-out sink storage thing or something. And overall, we decided it was much easier and simpler to go with this.
So Jesse had this genius idea that he thinks is so genius.
I said it was genius 10 times and she got really mad. But come on, it's genius. Look at it.
A fish table.
Look at it.
Cleaning table.
It's a fish cleaning table with all the accessories. And basically today, I'm going to show you the best RV item that you need right now, today. We're going to unbox and we're going to show you.
It's the most genius accessory.
Yes,
obviously.
yes. See, this is my genius idea. First of all, you get a prep space. You get yourself a faucet, right? And this faucet can work in either sink. You get yourself what they call a little storage area, which I believe we'll probably use for a little trash can. You can put a little grocery bag in there. You get cutting boards that fill these gaps. Awesome. It comes with a drain for both sinks. It comes with a sprayer with a triple T, so it's all quick disconnect. More on that later. It comes with this little drawer, so you could leave some stuff in there, do one of those. Comes with a wire rack down here for extra space, and it just all folds up easily. Try to tell me it's not genius. Try to tell me it's not genius. Try to tell me it's genius. So our thought is we're gonna take this little guy, it's gonna go roughly about here. Obviously, we have these barrels right here.
Just ignore that. Pretend those aren't there.
Pretend we're out in the great outdoors, right? There's birds chirping, there's trees, there's forest. and the wide open. This is gonna be freaking perfect. So while they're outdoor sink, and come around and check this out. This is a spray port here in our Grand Design. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this spray port, make a quick disconnect into our water here. Boom, it's literally that easy. You're gonna pull the table out of storage, you're gonna pop it up, quick disconnect the water in, and now you have an outdoor sink. These drains right here are just gonna drain to the ground, no big deal. There you have it. Let's get this thing set up a little bit.
Okay, so we got our sink hooked up and our drain here, our faucet and all that. They did come with some nice instructions that made it really easy. And now we are going through everything that...
It's super simple and it's super nice.
Comes with a few kitchen tools.
So they give you what seems to be like a potato peeler of some sort. I'm sure it's for fish because it's a fish cleaning table. Like these look like bone tweezers for fish.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, just they give you a knife that's very sharp, obviously very cheap, but it's sharp. They give you a nice knife sharpener. It's always nice to have. Gloves. But for the overall package, I'm super stoked. So what's really nice about this thing is it's very compact. So this is your faucet. It literally folds down, and then you can obviously cover the lid. The lids snap in, and they're in there pretty solid. You got your trash can, your storage, whatever you want to do with that one. I think my plan, or our plan, is to use this one here kind of as a storage. So some of the stuff from this area, the lighter weight stuff, will potentially live in here. Hopefully we can organize that a little more. And then we do have our little drawer over here. And then when you do get set up for the 2 weeks that we typically do, you set this up, you put you hook up your water there, and underneath you still have your sprayer because they give you a splitter over there, which is nice. So you still have this little guy if you need to wash it all down, whatever. You got the rack underneath, and you're right out here, your cooking area. Have to say, babe, have to say, best RV accessory ever. I'm just throwing it out there because a lot of these RVs don't come with a sink and a prep area. You get kind of like this, or maybe just the stove. And the fact that we have this quick port right here for the water, best accessory ever. What do you think? Obviously, we're gonna link it in the description because I'm so stoked on it. And to top it all off, you get all of this for $77 off Amazon. To me, I feel like that's a great value.
So yes, we will give everyone an update after we've been using this for a while, after we've reconfigured it in a way that we feel like works for us. We will let you know what we think. Let us know if you have any questions in the meantime. And as always, thanks for watching.
Do you know what is a pirate's favorite word?
Arr.
No, it's the sea.
Well, that's too close. Okay, so Jesse asked me what I think as he was just carrying on and on and on about how genius his idea is.
It's the best RV mod ever.
My opinion is that this thing is actually awesome. You know, you can always like do any table to give yourself like a prep space, but as far as like an outdoor sink is concerned, like unless your rig with the outdoor kitchen setup already has a sink, that's probably going to be the best option that I've come across. At least you got a sink and then you've got a prep space right next to it all in one, rather than using like, I don't know, a bucket and like trying to finagle your spray port somehow.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about it. It's just super nice to have a sink to like rinse your hands, like rinse your dishes, whatever.
And you're gonna
like,
have a table anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So
fill
like,
the dog water, like whatever.
Hear me out. You're sitting here, you're like, hey. Oh,
Jesse
you got a little
Hannah.
piece of trash.
Jesse Hannah.
Throw your trash right there. You got some bacon on your hands. You just come right here, bang bang. Got my water.
Yeah.
and we also have some accessories that we are actually gonna add to the table as well, but we wanna use it for a while, kind of figure out the feng shui, figure how it works, kind of things like that. We're gonna get everything all organized here, do some of our own modifications to the table. The table's gonna get our mods.
Yeah.
And that'll all be in another video later on, once I figure it out and make sure the thing is working perfectly.